Hello, hello. We are working during the coronavirus here. It is like 8 a.m., 8:30, 9 a.m. This would be prime time, traffica time, and there is like nobody on the freeway. It is insane. But yeah, we're gonna go do a little bit of work and see how dead the Bay Area is. Not many chances to see it like this. I mean, there's still a good amount of people out. There's a lot of truckers and stuff like that. You know, shit's still getting delivered. But obviously, a huge reduction in the amount of people. This is like a weekend right now, pretty much. And it's Wednesday. And Wednesday's usually the worst traffic days because everybody's working by Wednesday, all that crap, you know. And, yeah. So not many people out here. So the whole reason I'm pretty much doing this video is to balk up the trades here, you know what I mean? And even during this crisis time and shit, pretty much the only people out here are tradesmen, right? So all the truckers shipping materials, stuff like that, food, whatever, and then you're looking at all the power guys, telephone guys, you know what I mean? They're running utilities and stuff, they're doing that. PG&E's out and about. Contractors are out and about, you know what I mean? Trades are needed. Trades are essential. And, you know, the tradesmen and construction workers were legally allowed to work during this little crunch down we're having here. So, with that being said, you know, you can have, you know, working for a big company and stuff, the office job, it seems secure and stuff, but when shit hits the fan and stuff, you know, the people who are still making money are the people that are needed. Plumbers, you know, freaking utility runners, all that shit. That's who's making money, even carpenters and stuff like that, because people need shit done, people need shit built, people need running water, people need, you know, sewer lines, all that stuff to live a healthy life, especially plumbers and stuff, because people are wanting to stay clean, all this stuff, especially with all the panic. They're flushing down wipes, they're flushing down paper towels, all that stuff. So snake jobs, boom, 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 you know what I mean, making money. So those essential for life trades are going to continue making money even when the world's fucking on fire, you know, just the way it goes. Well, Oakland Port is still moving along. Saw a bunch of trucks coming in and out. And the water treatment plant that's next to the port is open. But this is the amount of people in the East Bay on a Wednesday at about 9 a.m. That is incredible. Maintain social distancing, people. Don't get near me. So today is Friday, March 27th, and this is East Bay traffic right now. Pretty much in the morning, it seems like people are going to work. I think, you know, the bills and stuff are about to be coming in and everything, so they need to go to work. As you can see, this is about 6:15 right now. It's definitely lighter traffic than your usual Bay Area shit. This would pretty much be bumper to bumper by now at this time, but you know, it's still a good amount of people are now starting to come out more, considerably less compared to when I was first coming over here for this job and stuff when the quarantine first started. So, you know, it's just truckers and port workers and stuff like that and contractors out, but now it's like regular cars. Seems like people are going back to work. You know, like this is pretty much getting close to usual traffic here in the Bay Area. And this is all going to the city. And the Bay Bridge is looking pretty packed over there, to be honest. So I think a lot of people are going back into work today. Even with the order still being current and getting stricter, believe it or not. Okay, today is Monday, March 30th. Yeah, you know, it's a little bit lighter than usual, but kind of the same traffic. But we'll see once we get onto the main freeway. So this is southbound 101 right now. I mean, a good amount of people, but definitely not regular Monday traffic before quarantine. Regular Monday traffic at this time, it'd definitely be like almost bumper to bumper, but at 65 miles an hour, if that makes sense. You know, just a lot of people out, but still cruising. But yeah, you know, everyone seems like just a smaller workforce, but you know, still people working and doing what they gotta do, you know what I mean, to get shit done. But we'll see how it is during the day. I haven't done many during the day, and the day gets kind of worse about 3 o'clock and stuff. I think more people go out between like 1 and 3 now. But, you know, I'll try to videotape during that time and see what's going on. So if you commute into San Francisco, you'll know this is pretty light traffic for around 6:30. We'll be going across the Golden Gate Bridge here. This is Monday, March 30th, for those who care about the dates. Yep. City's pretty dead. Going into the Mission District today, so we'll see how dead it is in the city. I haven't been in the city for, God, about a month now, since this whole thing's gone down. Alright, so, you know, there's less people right now, and the streets are pretty much empty, but it's really not a good comparison, because in the morning, pretty much every morning in San Francisco around this time, the streets are pretty empty. There is a lot of cars out and stuff, but to be honest, most neighborhoods that aren't major commute ways are pretty quiet until about 9 o'clock. That's usually how the city works. So it's really not a good comparison, but definitely a lot less cars. I'm on Goff right now. It's usually a line of cars, and it is not that bad at all. There's maybe like 6 cars in a group going up the hill right now, So this is San Francisco right now at about noon. This is South Van Ness, City Hall. Usually right now it is completely packed with people. But it is like straight dead. No, barely any government employees. Anyone who's out's got a mask on, you know. I mean, legit nobody fucking around. It's fucking crazy. But, you know, there's still people out, but definitely ain't close to what it usually is here in the city. Well, this is March 31st on Geary Street. Geary and pretty much Park Presidio. And, yeah, this is how empty it is. Now, this is honestly usually Geary in the morning. I mean, there's more cars usually and stuff, but it's not like much stuff is opened anyways. You know, but yeah, this is it. Pretty empty San Francisco. It's almost 7 in the morning here. And yeah, that's about it. Gas stations are open. You know, some food stuff is open, but not a lot. And if it is, it's takeout only. Of course, you know, the whole 9 yards. But yeah, here's 8th Avenue and Geary right now. Totally empty. There's like 2-3 other cars with me right now. You know, and this is San Francisco during all of this. is a line for a grocery store. Cars and people lined up around the block to get to that grocery store right there. Insane. Insane. Around the block. Alright, this is March 2nd at about noon. Going through Strawberry, just before Mill Valley exit here in Marin. And yeah, there is absolutely nobody around. This is, even now it would be packed with people, you know what I mean? Just commuting and shit. This is Saturday, April 4th on the Richmond-Santa Fe Bridge. And there's one car on it with me right now. It's about 6:50 a.m., 7 a.m. here. So, yeah. Pretty empty. So there ain't nobody on this bridge besides me and that CRV. Oh, look, there's more people! About 2 more people, so there's about 4 people, including me, on this bridge. So this steakhouse, which I've actually filmed before, today is the 6th, April 6th. They have just plywooded up their windows and stuff. Looks like they were probably having issues. They were already spray painted. This is like brand new plywood, obviously, but it looks like they are really closing up shop. The pandemic, or the quarantine, got extended to May 1st, so the end of this month. So obviously they're not doing any operations for at least 1 month. So yeah, look at that, boarding up businesses. Alright, well, this is Thursday the 9th, April 9th, and there's definitely a lot more people out, a lot more traffic, as you can see. So yeah, a lot more people coming out. Okay, today is Tuesday, April 14th, and there is lately, starting on the 7th, there's been a significant more amount of people every day. It seems to be the case today. As you can see, it's almost like a normal commute day here. So, yeah, a lot of people, I believe, are going to work now, or doing some type of work, or have gotten new jobs in essential industries. I don't know, but it just seems like a lot more people are out. Here it looks a little empty, but definitely, see, like, look at the highway. You know, it's definitely a lot of people traveling to work right now. Line to the food bank, people around the block. If it'll focus, look at that. They're all around the block. Everybody looking for the food bank. This is the America we live in. Alright guys, it's May 1st, and pretty much traffic is normal. It's about 11 a.m., so obviously not that many people, but as you can see, it's a regular commute, so pretty much everything's back to normal. I'll wrap this up and get this video out there. Okay guys, today is April 21st, and this will be the last day that I record so I can make this video finally. But pretty much no one gives a fuck about the quarantine anymore, at least in the Bay Area. As you can see, it's pretty much like normalized traffic now. I'll try to get some footage in the afternoon. The afternoon's even worse, but this is typical time. You know, the commuters are going, people are getting back to work. You can see the freeways are moving again. So, you know, it's not as bad, but I would say at least 80% of people are back on the road now. Okay, this is the afternoon of April. I believe it's actually 22nd. I think I said 21st in the morning. But Starbucks is fully backed up as usual. Traffic is going down. I mean, this is like usual afternoon traffic. It's only like noon right now. But pretty much things are back to normal traffic-wise. Same amount of people out, I would say. even though there's less people technically working, I guess, they're also going out. They ain't got shit to do. They're getting tired of sitting in the house. I mean, what can you say? You know, so seems like people are going to be getting back up and at it here in the next month. So in the long run, why did I do this video? I just pretty much wanted to show what traffic was like during the quarantine. I just thought it'd be an interesting video. But I also want to show that I have been out every day during quarantine. In general, I really think this was a big just overreaction. A lot of people are scared. Politicians didn't know what to do, didn't know the next steps. And, you know, I totally understand that. But, you know, it's now the third month. Bay Area has extended these restrictions, and a lot of people just are not listening anymore. So, you know, for people who are bitching and moaning about people not being home and all this stuff, you have to realize that in the United States, we are a very free people. We are a very individual-based society. You will not stop individuals from doing what they want, me included. So, in the long run, I think if you wanted to stay home, you should stay home and all that stuff. People who are compromised, all that. If there's more testing and we got more testing out, we could find out who had it, who not. If you didn't have it, you could go back to work, whatever. But, you know, in the long run, it's been a big issue. I think it's been an overreaction. And obviously, as the quarantine has gone through, more and more people have gone out. And we haven't seen the huge amount of spikes that we were saying. That might all change when everything gets back to normal, or when everybody finally says fuck it and literally everybody goes out. But, I mean, as you can see, that's pretty normal fucking traffic. There's a little bit of road work, don't get me wrong, but that's pretty normal traffic. So, I think we would have had a big spike in cases the last week or two. We obviously haven't. So, that's just my 2 cents. I'm alive so far. Might die tomorrow. So far, I'm alive. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for watching.